Hello and welcome to your yoga practice. I hope you're doing all right. So, one of the key elements of yoga is helping you to slow down, and that's slow down your body, slow down your mind, relax your mind and help it settle, and to slow down your breath. And so this practice is so important because, I know myself, I was always someone that was running around and always on the go and had to be busy. Still parts of that in me, but I'm reading a fantastic book. You might want to invest in this. I'm probably going to read it a few times, Kokoro. And it's the second book by this author, Beth Kempton, and it's all about Japanese wisdom, and yeah, I'm very interested in what she's got to say, but this little simple statement really sums it up. So we slow down so that we can experience more of everything that matters. And I'm reading this every day, any little opportunities throughout the day, and it just makes so much sense. So many reasons to slow down, and your yoga practice is pivotal in that and helping you to just take time and be in the present. Okay, let's get started lying down in Shavasana. So lying on your back. You might bend your legs if your back is a little bit achy. Straighten the legs out. Arms slightly out to the sides with the palms open. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, feel your muscles relaxing and sinking down into the floor. Breathe in and breathing out, relaxing just a little bit more. Feel the breath as your belly rises with the inhale and falls with your exhale. Notice any areas that are feeling quite stiff or tight today. Try and let go. Aware of the thoughts in your mind. Observe what's going on in your mind. Remembering this is a practice to help you to slow down, to just be. So if your thoughts aren't so helpful, allow yourself some space and freedom from your thoughts as you return back to your body and your breath, breathing in, breathing out. Now think of an intention that's helpful for you today and repeat it over 3 times. Inhale, bring your arms right up over your head if you can. Touch the floor. Feel the stretch in your body. Then bring the arms out down to the sides. Lift up again. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Come up onto your forearms, legs together, puff up your chest. Take your head back if your neck and your blood pressure are okay. Open up your chest and shoulders. And lower back down. Arms out to the side again, legs bent, feet together. Lower your knees to the left, turn your head to the right. Just start to notice how your back feels, your hips. As you lower your knees to each side. One more time to each side. Now straighten the legs out again. Once again, lift up onto your forearms. Lift up, puff up your chest. Breathing deeply in through your nose and out through your nose. If you've got your head back, bring your head slowly up, sitting up. Reach up with the arms, exhale, forward bend. So don't overstretch, don't force yourself to do what you do later in the day. Just feel the stretch down the back of your body. If you can, do reverse plank or your fish pose again. So hands below the shoulders, feet parallel, hip distance apart, lift up into a bridge position here. Once again, strengthening the shoulders, strengthening your wrists and your core. Lowering down. Cross your legs. Hands in front, spread the fingers out. And step back into plank pose. With your exhale, lower down slowly into Chaturanga. You can go onto your knees first. Lift up into Sphinx. Bring your hands under your shoulders, lifted up into downward facing dog. Feel that initial stretch in the legs as you lower one heel down at a time. Then take the feet back, broaden out your shoulders. Exhale, lower down, slow as you can. Hands slide forward if you're comfortable, lifting up into Cobra. Lower your head, breathing in. Breathing out, downward facing dog. Moving again, just subtle movements to get a deeper stretch. Walk the feet back, pelvic tilt. Exhale, lower down, working your triceps. Inhale, lift up. See, we're doing a little bit of arm strengthening. Breathing in, lower your head. Breathe out, nice in child's pose. Breathe in deeply through your nose. Listen to the sound of the Ujjayi breath. Once again, coming forward into your plank. Remember your variations, forearms and knees. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lifting up. Breathe in, bring your head to the floor. Breathe out, child's pose. Knees wide apart. This time, sit back on your heels, bring the arms alongside your body. Repeat your intention 3 times. Come forward, we're going to move on to our forearms. So place your arms a forearm space apart, lifting up into plank here on your forearms. And then dolphin pose. Walk the feet in slightly, lift up your tailbone. And downward dog on your forearms. Then walk the feet back, pelvic tilt. Walk the feet in. One more time, plank and dolphin. Strengthening your core. If you're needing a rest at any time, just take a pause. One more time in dolphin pose. Then lower down onto your knees. Lifting up, hands on your lower back in phoenix pose. Open up the chest, squeeze the pelvic floor. As you bring your hips forward, maybe take your head back. Slowly coming forward. Kneeling for a moment. Feel the breath in your belly. Belly moving out with your inhale and in with your exhale. Hands in front. Lift up onto your feet in downward facing dog. Really push your shoulders away from your hands. Bring your body weight forward. Exhale, lowering down. Okay, we're going to lift up into half bow pose, so you might have a folded blanket underneath your pelvis. If you've got any knee trouble, then you would be better doing your cat-cow moves here. If you really don't enjoy bow pose. Okay, so bow pose is a back bend. It's so good for opening up your airways. So we start just taking one hand to our foot and keep the knees together. Feel the stretch in your quad. Your other arm extended in front. pelvic floor and lift up into the back bend. Holding for up to 5 full breaths. If something doesn't feel comfortable, lower it back down. Change onto the other leg. Just taking your time, see how it feels first, just with the stretch in your quad. Lowering down. Okay, let's take a little stretch in the counter pose, your child's pose. Arms extended in front. Come forward again into plank pose. Strengthening your core. Exhale, lowering down. Lift up into full bow pose if you're comfortable with your knees. So your hands to your feet, or use a strap over the top of your feet. Breathe in and squeeze your pelvic floor as you breathe out, lifting up. Lowering down. Hands under your shoulders, lifting up onto your hands and knees. So do a few cat-cow moves. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathing out. One more time. Okay, let's strengthen into plank again. Really working the upper body and your core. Exhale, lowering down. Lift up into bow pose again. Squeeze the pelvic floor. Don't worry if you're not rocking on your tummy. We're all made differently. So this is good for your digestion. Opening up your heart. Lowering down. Lift up into downward facing dog. Nice forward bend after your back bend. And lower down onto your knees. Bring your legs round in front. Hands just close into the body. Do your little hip rolls side to side. Okay, now we're going to do our reverse plank. You might want to try the extended full variation. So let me show you, or one of the other earlier variations with fish pose instead. So you can do the one where we had our feet parallel, hip distance apart, or with the legs straight, lifting up. A lot of strength work for your upper body. Pushing your toes, your feet closer to the floor. stretch now, maybe working a little bit closer towards your feet with your exhales. Inhale, raise the arms, lowering down. Okay, let's do boat pose, so strengthening the core a little more. You can keep your feet on the floor if you've got any worries about your core strength or you've got a weak back at the moment. Inhale and exhale, or your half boat pose here, or your full boat pose. Straighten out the legs, reach up to the ceiling and forward bend. Look how much further we get with our forward bend now. Good for your digestion and your back. Breathe in, raise the arms. Exhale, lower down. So we're going to do full fish pose. And if this is too much for you, do the fish pose where you're on your forearms. So fish pose with the hands underneath the legs, the palms face the floor. Breathe in and then breathe out, come forward onto your forearms. Puff up the chest. Remember, you don't need to take your head back, even having a block under your head might feel more supported. With your next exhale, lowering down. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Make a little circle with your knees. And the other way. Okay, now we're going to finish off with either shoulder stand or legs up against the wall. So if you've got any worries about your neck, don't do shoulder stand. And if you're just feeling that your core's not strong enough for shoulder stand, do your legs up against the wall. So let me show you both. So draw the tummy muscles in, the feet start above the hips, and start to walk your hands up your back. You might stop here if that's best for you and your breathing. Or keep on walking the hands up your spine, straightening up the legs. Okay, then to come out of the posture, you lower down in the same way as you moved into the posture. Legs against the wall. You might stay here for your relaxation. You get your body right close into the wall, touching the wall. Swivel the legs up the wall and rest. Placing your hands on your tummy. Just notice how your legs feel against the cool wall. Stretching your hamstrings. Breath settling into its steady rhythm. So this is so good for your circulation, just to get the legs up above the heart, does lower your blood pressure, lowers your stress levels, lowers your breathing rate. So you can stay here or roll onto your left side. Rest for a moment until the cool tingly feeling in your feet stops, and then come back over to your mat and relax, lie down in Shavasana for your relaxation. Lying on your back, close your eyes. Notice how you're breathing. Feel each breath as it passes through your nose. Breathing slowly out, relaxing your body. Feel the breath getting deeper and longer with your exhale. Breathing in peace and breathing out calm. Anytime your thoughts start to interfere with your quiet, just be compassionate with your response and come back to your breath, breathing your body, slowing down. Breathing in, releasing, breathing out. Notice any changes in how your body feels. If you've got your legs against the wall, roll over onto your left side. Think about your intention, repeat it over 3 times. And then start to make small stretches as you open your eyes. Roll over onto your right side. Slowly sitting up. Bring your hands to the heart center. Namaste. Hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow for our yoga practice, middle of the week. Bye for now.